doing different things such as side hustles, door dashing, bartending, but most importantly, these online courses and these online things that everybody are doing. So go ahead and relax, come on in. Let's go ahead and check out what's going on in the digital marketing space. All right, going over there right now. All right, so kind of starting, one of the courses that we're looking at is this Legacy Builder course. And Legacy Builders has a lot of good things going on right now. This could be one of the best courses out right this second. I don't know. We're going to play it here for a second just to kind of do it.
Congratulations for being here. My name is Michelle O'Neill, and I'm the founder of the Legacy Builders program in the digital growth community. And in this video, I want to simplify things for you. I want to share with you Wi-Fi programs and what is in each program so you understand the benefit of each of them. Now, you're listening to me right now because you're ready to start your own online business. Maybe you're starting from zero, but you're a little bit overwhelmed with all of the choices. Or maybe you've tried things before, but just didn't get the...
All right, let's talk about that online business here. Okay, so again, some of us here are in our 50s, some of us in our 40s, 30s, doesn't matter if you're 60, 70, or 80. But when you did a job, remember your job, the last job you did, when you first started, you didn't know everything. Now, I know you may have went to school to become an engineer, and you actually have some engineering background, or you maybe went to school to be a chiropractor and you understand how to do it. But when you first started that job or that career, you didn't know what you were doing. When you start this, you're not going to know what you're doing. That's why learning this is important. Now, is it important in the year 2026 and 2027 and 2028 to learn a new skill? Now, with AI not going away, with digital marketing seem to be very, very hot, people selling these ebooks and these people that are doing all these different things online, to me, if you decide to just ignore this and not do it, then you must be super financially wealthy, and that's fantastic if you are. But for some of us, we have to DoorDash for extra money. We have to work extra hours to try to make extra money. A lot of the times when we get paid on Friday, when the check comes, it's already spent till the next 2 weeks. So a lot of people, and then you got gasoline that's going up. You have groceries that are outrageous. You have houses that are still, a family member of ours went and did looking at a house, and there was 25 people that put a bid in. 25. So 1 out of 25 person, and of course the house went higher than it was listed for. This is the economy we're in. Are you going to do a solution? A lot of these people online, you see in 10 months they're making X, or in 24 months they made up, and it's just crazy money. Well, let's go back to reality. What would an extra $1,000 a month in your budget help you? What would an extra $2,000? Or like I watched a gentleman the other day that he's talking on his TikTok lives, and he says he gets about $20 to $30 a day to do his lives, and he took $30 and he times it by 30 days, and it's like $900. He's getting an extra $900 a month by doing TikTok lives, just talking, not even selling anything, just because he's got the following. Is this important for you to learn? I don't know. I think it is. Let's kind of take a look here. Now, there's all kinds of different courses and things to learn. This gentleman here, Brian, there are 9 gaps, quality, quietly killing most digital marketing businesses. I do think it's important to research and kind of look into your things. The 9 gap guides, here's his list of his 9 gaps of all the different things. The bridge gap, the state shift gap, the capture gap, the audience clarity gap. And then look at right here, he's selling the 9 courses for $1 each for $9. Now, right here, it says that he's been in digital marketing for 13 years. So this gentleman's been doing it for 13 years. I'm a newbie. Okay, being a newbie, when you look back in 3 months and you go back to look at this video and I'm blowing up and stuff, you can go back and say, Frank, the new guy, he learned how to do this. And again, I don't have one of those stories that I'm living out of my car and all that other stuff. I'm actually pretty successful at what we do, but we're 10 years from retirement. And right now, we want to stack up that retirement. We want to do extra vacations and do those kind of things. So is it important for you to invest in your digital marketing? Is it important for you to invest? That's a question you have to answer. But what I do know is with digital marketing and online presence and everything else, there's so much going on online. Even Amazon, just so you know, it's an online business. You go on your phone, you click, and boom, it shows up at your house. That's an online business. A couple other things right here. We got the wealthy woman. She's been doing, like I'm looking at her course and stuff like that. She's a nurse that after 8 or 9 months, she kind of broke out. she's got a lot of these courses will have like a landing page that you kind of go and you kind of see what they're offering and stuff. I think it's important to do. I'm going to have the same entire program. So I know I'm kind of premature right now with getting started. I'm in between the couple courses, but bring in some positive stuff, bringing you some good things about the digital market. So with that being said, have to ask yourself, is this something that you're going to do? Is this something that you want to research into? What I will say, I will have a course that I will be offering here shortly, but you do have to commit. I'm actually looking at 2 or 3 different courses right now, trying to figure out what's going on. The Brian gentleman, he says to kind of focus on one, so it may end up being the Legacy Builders, but do me a favor, in the comments, share this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and to share this video. To push out the algorithm so more people can see this. We're going to help tons and tons of people over the next 12 to 24 months to actually change their financial future with the online space. So, all right, everyone, have a fantastic day. And remember the positive things that I always like to talk about. If you think you can, you can. And if you think you can't, you can. What you think about, you bring about. Think about some positive things. I also say in the morning time, talk to yourself positively. So that you're going to do it. Today's a great day. Thank you, God, for giving me another day. So, all right, everybody. See you on the next one.